It was an exclusive News Channel 5 investigation that helped free a wrongly accused man from a Perry County jail.
Now, the county has agreed to pay $835,000 to the man they put behind bars for posting a Facebook meme quoting the president. And the first person the man and his wife wanted to talk to was News Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil Williams, who we know his investigation led to the man's release.
And Phil, this is one of those moments where you really see the difference real journalism can make.
Absolutely, and freeing a wrongly accused person is one of the best imaginable parts of this job. Larry Bushart spent 37 days behind bars last fall, really for nothing, and he told his wife told me that they feared it was going to be as long as 6 months, perhaps even a year.
Good. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
It was so good to meet you. It was a meeting we had been planning for 7 months, ever since Larry Bushart finally walked free from the Perry County jail back into his wife Leanne's arms.
Son, I have told people more than once, if it wasn't for Phil Williams, I don't know that he would be out today. You know, we can't say that.
How this would have followed. It did not end the way they wanted or intended it to end. Certainly not.
Larry, a former police officer and a one-time Reagan Republican, is now one of the rare liberals in a heavily conservative part of the state, and he admits a bit of a keyboard warrior.
She wanted me to get off Facebook. You promised you'd get off Facebook. Well, 2020 came, and a president mishandled COVID.
Then he posted this meme after the death of Charlie Kirk, quoting President Trump, who said, "We have to get over it," the day after a shooting at Perry High School in Iowa. The meme included the caption, "This seems relevant today." At Perry County High School in Tennessee, some people supposedly took that meme as a threat to shoot up their school.
They said that something was insinuating violence.
No, it wasn't.
And like
I'm not going to take it down. Go look.
I don't care. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
You got that?
Bushart's local police paid him a visit, coming back that night with an arrest warrant that had been issued out of Perry County.
This is what they charged me with.
Okay.
Threatening mass violence at a school.
At a school.
What was your thought when you heard that?
I thought, are these people crazy? And not to be impolite.
Eventually, he was taken before General Sessions Judge Katarina Moore.
When he went for his arraignment, the assistant DA asked for a $100,000 bond.
$100,000.
$100,000. But when the judge, she said no, $2 million.
Unable to make that bond, Bushart waited behind bars, missing his wedding anniversary and the birth of a grandchild. So you were in jail day after day after day. Did you lose hope?
No, but I vented, and she caught a lot of hell, get me the hell out of here.
It was every day, get me out.
That's the meme that he posted, correct?
That looks like it, except this part was blurred out, the face.
Then when we sat down with Perry County Sheriff Nick Weems, he admitted Bushart was arrested not because investigators thought it was a real threat, but because of how some people in Perry County took the meme. But you also knew this was an existing meme that was already out there on the internet.
Correct.
And so it's clear he's not talking about Perry County High School.
We knew. The public did not know.
Larry's attorney called the next day to tell Leanne about the interview.
And I was like, really? He said that on national television, And Josh said, he'll be out in 30 minutes.
After 37 days in jail, all charges against Bushart were dropped. Perry County just agreed to pay him $835,000 for violating his civil rights. I posted a story about the settlement, and the comments on Facebook have been pretty unanimous. Here's my favorite. I was hoping he would hold out for a name change from Perry County to Larry County.
Yes.
And even though Larry still has the same keyboard warrior instincts,
You should receive a journalism award, but if you received one, you'd probably have to surrender it to Trump. He would think it was his journalism award.
he grows more pensive when asked whether it was all worth it.
I don't know. I want to say yes. I want to believe it was. But, you know, we got lucky. We're where we are right now. And all of you can treat me as the big hero. I'm just a guy that liked to play on Facebook. Needed some other hobbies.
And Larry was represented in his civil lawsuit against Perry County by the nonprofit Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression. And a staff attorney there noted that in times of political turmoil like we now face, free speech faces its greatest test. The group hopes Larry's case sends the message, quote, respect the First Amendment today or be prepared to pay the price tomorrow.
We've seen a lot of examples of that over and over again from both sides of the aisle.
Yeah.
And we still don't learn.
Right, right.
Great job. Thanks, Phil.